If you're growing fruits and vegetables, you can't always rely on those pollinators to visit your garden. Sometimes they need help. They need your help. That's where companion planting comes in, because you don't have to choose between growing vegetables or growing flowers. You can do both. Both of them combined really helps your vegetables grow. So in this video, we are going to be planting some tomatoes, and we are going to be pairing it with marigolds. Aren't they beautiful? I got them from Home Depot. They're not $4.98. They were $3 each. You can separate them for more bang for your buck. So I'm going to have at least 4 marigolds in this raised bed. And don't worry about tearing the roots. Marigolds are not one of those fussy plants. They grow back. So if you tear a couple of roots, don't worry about it. Marigolds bring beneficial insects to your garden, like ladybugs and other beneficial insects. These insects can help keep pest population under control. I am growing indeterminate tomatoes, meaning that they can grow at least 6 to 8 feet tall. Every year, I plant my marigolds and tomatoes together. Marigolds attract pollinators. Pollinators like bees help shake the flowers as they move around the garden. More pollinator activity can mean better pollination and potentially more tomatoes. The mistake that I often made when it came to tomatoes, I planted them too shallow. The secret is to plant your tomatoes deeper than you would normally plant them. And if you want to get rid of the lower leaves, don't really need those lower leaves. So by planting them deeper, you'll have a stronger stem. This could be kind of superficial, but who doesn't love marigolds? They really do add a pop in your garden. I mean, they're easy to maintain, they're drought tolerant, and lots of the big box stores have them on sale during the summer. So why not plant marigolds with your tomatoes? I place my marigolds around the outside of my tomato plants, leaving enough space so the tomatoes still get plenty of airflow. Good airflow is important because crowded plants can lead to disease problems. Believe me, I know. I don't plant one marigold and expect miracles. Instead, I scatter several around the raised bed to create a border of colors that attract more beneficial insects throughout the season. I made a chart on what other vegetables and flowers go together that can help produce more fruit. So if you want to check that out, I just dropped it in. So take a look at it. So I'm going to plant this last marigold section in my Vego Garden elevated bed. This is a lot of cool weather plants, and now that it's June, cool weather crops are starting to bolt. This is completely done. This was my bok choy. It was absolutely delicious. But I still have broccoli and Tuscan kale that's growing in here. So I am, just to jazz up this raised elevated bed, I'm going to plant some marigolds because I'm going to be transforming this whole raised bed into hot weather crops. But I'm going to start with the marigolds. And marigolds love full sun, so this bed is in full sun. It's a bit shady, but that's okay. I'm not going to remove the whole bok choy, but I am going to cut it down to make room for my marigold. And I have this toolbox. This is so handy. Before, I used to completely lose my tools, misplace them, but this is the toolbox that I now use, and it holds so many of my tools, guys. It's so handy. So I have my shears in here. I have my gloves, my goggles for any heavy duty gardening. Yeah, I love also about it is that if you put some dirty tools in here, it has these holes where you can just water. So yes, this is something that I just love. All right, so I am going to cut it down because I don't want to disturb the soil or any microbes that may be in this raised bed or any beneficial insects by just pulling out the plant. So I'm going to just chop it down because, again, it's pretty much done. And you know what? I'm just going to leave it in because maybe, hopefully, it will grow back. I don't know. Sometimes when you leave the stems in the ground, it does grow back. So we'll have to see. So now I'll put this away, and no more wondering where my tools are because it just goes right in here. Okay, so this is the perfect spot for it right here. Not sure what I'm going to be planting here, but I just love the fact that it now has more color to this elevated raised bed. I really do like this elevated raised bed because I don't have to kneel on the ground. Elevated bed really allows me to garden standing up, and I love it. And the fact is, guys, this is self-watering. So I'm going to show you a feature. This is a gauge and it says refill, which means that this bed needs to be watered. And I love the fact that it shows me when it needs to be watered, because now that it's summertime, I don't really have a lot of time to water. So by this telling me that it needs water, that means that my veggies and anything that I put in this raised bed is going to get adequate water. It's going to get enough water to grow, because let's face it, sometimes we get busy and we may forget to water. This is definitely telling me that I have to water now. I've had this Vego Garden elevated bed for about 3 months now, and I can say it's the best investment I've made. I don't have to bend. It's self-watering. It's gorgeous. And it's really helped me take my gardening to the next level. So if you're interested in this elevated bed by Vego Garden, I'm going to put the QR code on the screen, and you can check out the description in this video to save more and just use my discount code to save a little cash. I really believe that marigolds are an easy addition that can help support a healthy garden while making it look beautiful at the same time. Guys, that's it. If you got any good information from this video, do me a favor, hit that sub button. Better yet, share this video with your family or friends or anybody that wants to elevate their garden space and grow tomatoes as well as flowers. Again, thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, Determined Gardener. Don't forget to hit that sub button, that like button, and share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, guys, happy gardening. See you in the next video. Stay rooted. Bye.